Our brother Francisco in Brazil requested help when a storm took off his roof.
Família
And the
está
Borges family
com o coração grato, imensamente,
has
primeiramente a
a
Deus
lot of gratitude in their hearts, first to God
e a vocês que foram usadas por Deus para proporcionar
and to you that has been used by God to make this happen.
Jennifer and I want to share some exciting news about what's happening with our brothers and sisters who live in over 50 different developing countries around the world.
Thankfully, most of our brothers and sisters live above the poverty line, but many of them are just getting by.
The primary reason why a lot of our brothers and sisters will fall into dire situations and slip from struggling in daily life to abject poverty is when they go through difficult, unforeseen times that could be anything from a natural disaster, a death in the family, a sickness that throws them into a crisis state. Without benevolence or help from some outside source, they oftentimes are forced to sell the few possessions they have. And even though sometimes they may be able to sell possessions or do something extreme, it often leaves them very incapacitated to get back to a normal life, to get back to making their living.
Once these faithful disciples plunge below the poverty line, it is incredibly hard for them to recover. Life at that point becomes more about survival, and going to church or serving others becomes very difficult. So what can we do as a church to help address these one-time crises that can destroy the lives of our brothers and sisters? We believe the solution to this dilemma is a charity organization in the ICOC called Especially the Family, or ETF, and we are excited to present it to you today.
When ETF began, leaders from different regions of the world were asked to identify faithful disciples in over 40 different regions around the world that could coordinate identifying disciples in crisis and in need. Disciples like you and me can go to the website, see the needs of our different brothers and sisters around the world, and pray for them and make a donation as small as $5, and it makes a difference in people's lives.
When you give a donation of $5 or more, 100% of your gift is given to the disciple you've chosen to support. No fees are removed because all of the wire transfer fees and other overhead expenses have already been covered by a few generous individuals. Once you get home, we hope you'll take some time to visit the ETF website and learn about our heroic brothers and sisters around the world.
And we would like to express our deepest gratitude for your unwavering support and generosity during this challenging time for our family. Especially for our child, Eran, who has been battling on pneumonia. And your donations and prayers have not only helped us financially, but have also given us strength and hope in this difficult journey.